water hazard, but look again on the other side of the fairway and you'll see those 3 bunkers. Needless to say, they have to be avoided. But you do actually have to hit your tee shot just inside those because, once again, you've got a fairway that tilts left to right.
Left to right. Left to right. All right, all right. Nice drive.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee
3
shot.
10. 10th hole.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
A little less. Too soft, I think, though. Okay, that's all right.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot.
This guy
So in my
is
book,
stuck
that's a good shot.
on 15-foot
Very
circle.
makeable 8-footer for birdie.
But that's all right. We'll let him go. Get in. Oh!
Right by the hole. The longer
Perfect
putts, you don't
swing.
mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting.
Oh, man. Okay, that's all right. That's a par. I'm up. I'm leading.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And this lead, look at so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Now we come to the 11th hole, and now the golf course heads up and inland, away from the water. Only 370 yards, best to be on the left side of the fairway. That will then open up the approach into what is one of the smaller greens here at Pebble Beach.
Man, these people need to back up. Woohoo! Good shit. Shot.
All right.
Good shit shot. Beautiful.
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
Hold that one. Stop, settle.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That's very poor from that range.
Hey, listen,
Birdie putt coming up.
let's not
and
talk
we
about
go
it.
to Iona
51-foot birdie putt here.
Well, he's done the hard work, leaving the ball below the hole.
Sorry,
but this
33
one's
foot.
going to require extra pace to get it all the way up to the top. Pretty straight overall.
Never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way.
Birdie,
It is
baby.
in for a spectacular birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. And now we arrive at the 202-yard par 3 12th. Best to work the ball right to left, landing as softly as possible on one of the firmest greens at Pebble Beach.
Wow. Bite down.
And he might have been trying to land that over the flag and spin it back, but that just carried much too far. Now a second to this par 3.
Ah. Not what I was hoping, but
8-foot putt here.
not pushed it.
That's going to leak
Oh,
out to the right
no.
and trickle away. Not the right read there.
I didn't push it. It was bad aim. My bogey. Oh, man. Sorry, people. Sorry.
So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. But fortunately, this one still well in hand.
Well, this par 4 13th hole doesn't show up on a lot of postcards the way, say, the 8th hole would. But Frank, this is a legitimate and challenging par 4, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is, Rich. 400 yards, but it plays longer than that by virtue of it being uphill. But the addition of those 3 bunkers in on the right side have certainly shrunk the width of this fairway. Plus, it still tips from the
There we
right
go.
side to the left side. And you've got an uphill second shot. So, I've seen everything here. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, you name it.
Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
Thank you.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
131 all the way to the flag today. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
My wedge. It's looking decent. Oh, right
Leading is
there,
one thing,
baby.
but hitting iron shots like that lead is going to increase.
13th hole. Tap in.
Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And this lead continues to widen. It is just a procession now as the difference is 8 shots at the top of this leaderboard. Well, in the world of professional golf, there are very few legitimate 3-shot par 5s left. This 582-yard par 5 14th at Pebble Beach is one of those holes. It is all you want.
And then some. Got my driver. Yeah, see, the hard part here is the roll. You will end up relying on some extra oomph here. Nice.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Frank, a chance here to get home in 2, a chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. You look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that bunker, so I know the guy said that, but we're going to roll it up and on. All right.
Oh, that second
Rough.
shot just ran out of fairway, but still, a nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
Ooh, so close. Now stop. Settle. Settle. No. No. Oh.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
8 inches uphill. Oh,
Just 5 feet left.
for par. All right, okay, all right.
Good putt. And a par here at 14.
Whew.
And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion.
Here at the 15th, a good drive, Frank, would be right down the middle. A bad drive would be on 17-mile drive. As scenic as it is, it's not where you want to be, is it? It's out of bounds.
Well, you can't afford to go right. You can't afford to pay for that real estate on the right either. So, yeah, anything down there. And fortunately, it's a downhill tee shot. I know there's sort of 4 bunkers really down the left side, but really it's the pop bunker that has to be avoided.
And I did. Nice, I'll take
It's
it.
so simple when you're going good,
Beautiful.
doesn't it? And that is yet another
326.
solid drive. So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4.
I hit it light. Ooh, that's okay.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Here we go. Here we go. Turn. Oh. No turn. Alrighty.
And good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 23 under par. We now begin one of the most beautiful stretches of finishing holes in all of golf. The march to the sea at Pebble Beach, starting with a 400-yard par 4 16. Key here, carry the island bunker.
That tree on the left. The heck with your island bunker. You hit too hard, you end up down by that tree. Okay, here we go. I don't want it to draw, but holy smokes.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
I'm a little further behind the tree at least. Yeah,
All on a bit of a downslope here as he ponders his second.
I hit it light on it. That might help though.
Chance at one.
All right, nice.
Now
Good
it's a
second shot.
decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
You over there.
10-foot putt left.
Get in there, baby. Yes!
Pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
Well, here we are, 17th hole, and this is where you can make your mark on the sport. Frank, so much history at this par 3.
It's just a great hole too, Rich. You know, that hourglass-shaped green on the angle. But you're right when you talk about history. You go back to 1972, and this hole played into the breeze. It was a one-iron for Jack Nicklaus. Said one of the greatest shots he ever hit. Actually hit the flagstick, nearly went in. And of course, one of my favorites is 1982. Tom Watson had missed this green to the left, and the late Bruce Edwards was his caddy. And they were looking for options because they were in such a perilous situation with the US Open on the line. And Watson said, well, how about
Beautiful.
if I just hold it? And if you look really closely at the footage, as Watson starts to run across the green, he's pointing his finger back at Bruce and saying, I told you so. And then just a few years ago, too, Gary Woodland, he had to chip it on this green and made 3.
Yes.
Yes, and good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16
Wow.
and 17. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots.
I don't believe
Well,
it.
here we are now at arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunker stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with.
Okay, here we go. Crunch. All right, everybody, if you're watching at this point, I greatly appreciate it.
Yes,
This is
step
Sully
one out of
1108
the
at level
way.
54
It is in
gaming.
the fairway at 18. One more good approach
I'm posting
shot
higher
could
res
just about
videos
seal it.
with no editing, so
Now from a little less than 200
get a better
yards,
quality.
this a second to the par 5.
I just don't get to put my YouTube pop-ups in it, but that's okay. Wish me luck on this shot. Here we go. Yes, nice. Hold the green. All right, all
Frank,
right.
it is a pleasant walk under any circumstances, but how good is it when you've knocked it on in 2 here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
Oh, yeah.
Goodness,
Eagle.
what a final round performance here. Trailing to begin the day, it's an eagle at the last, and that should almost certainly lead to victory. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner, saying so long for now.
Yeah. Woo! What a tourney, fellas and ladies. Okay, we've got the Waste Management Phoenix Open, the stadium course at TPC Scottsdale in Scottsdale, Arizona next week. Don't forget to miss out. Don't forget to miss out. Don't miss out, everyone. I appreciate everyone watching. This is great. Level 54 Gaming on YouTube. Peace.